one point in my training, I was set to replace somebody who was training some of our special forces since the Vietnam War. And at one point, I asked him, like, what was the deal about the surveillance we were under? And he said, oh, they check on us. And I go, why? And he said, well, they want to know where you are. About every 6 months, they'll come and look at you, see what you're up to. And I go, why? And he goes, because we're the only people that can train a military or train an army. And he said, they'll keep track of you the rest of your life. So now we go to look who we've trained. Look at all the special forces operators, all the high echelon people. Look at the skill sets that they're bringing home. Do you think any government in the world wants those people around? Now, this is my opinion, okay? You can't attack them physically or in a warlike manner. Why? That doesn't come out well on your end. I don't care how many people you put up against them, because they're geared and trained to enter the battle space as winners. They're not trained to lose. So you're up against a pretty proficient enemy if you decide taking these guys on. So then the question becomes, well, and this is my opinion, how do you marginalize them? That's a good language. And the answer is through PsyOps. It's like what they call extraction of value. They have to take the value of your experience, the value of your thoughts, the value of your emotions, the value of your beliefs away from you. And how do we do that? Well, your wife accuses you of something, your business partner, your friends, people you don't even know. And what happens is now you've tied yourself up into a battle. Number one, you probably can't win. Number, you don't have the training for. And you tend to respond with anger and fear and all kinds of manner of negative emotions. None of that helps you get through the process, because this is a court of ration and reason at one level and irration and no reason at the other. Because of that, there's no clear path forward, and that's what people find themselves, whether the war is a divorce or whether it's an accusation of some sort of bad behavior or malevolent intent or something's going on that has put you in a position to negate the skills that you gained over the last 10 or 20 years of discipline that you've been through. So that's how we got here, okay? It's my opinion that it's intentional. That's a good conspiracy theory, and I really like them. I believe all of them because it's entertaining. The other part of this is like, well, look at your VA and their responses to the problems you have. Look at the government and the responses to your problems. The idea that you have a legitimate issue is not addressed in what we'll call a timely manner. Why? It's the same practice as I did with that lawyer. How long can you drag it out? How long can I stretch out an appointment with the VA? How long can I stretch out the process that continually robs you of your energy and your ability to function? How long can I do it and persecute you or prosecute you in a way that you end up drinking or drugging or taking your life, which is what we see in a lot of these people. I'm not for it. I'm thinking that maybe we should do something different.